let me tune down the volume a little bit. This game is much louder than the other billions. Continue. Okay, so this is where we left off last time. We have the flats constructed, we expanded the library. We have the amenities in here, 2 mushroom farms, big warehouse. We wanted a paper maker in here, but it was unfortunately not viable. I have a carpenter's workshop here, 2 toilets. Fashion maker. I wanted to build something else in here, some other workshop. Maybe charcoal maker would make sense. So does it require metal? Yes, it does. It's horrible. How do you do on food? We also have 153 dwarves. Quite a bit. How are you doing on animals? Like it's almost full, but not yet. Wood cutting. Farms, right. We'd probably benefit from yet another mushroom farm. Why don't we start working on that? So how big is this one? That's 18 by 22. So we'll dig that. How are you doing on wood? 300. Let's just clear some of these trees. Probably gonna get in the way anyway. There's clay deposit in here. And if we want to mine coal, you'd have to go all the way here. This coal deposit is actually pretty low yield, so it would take ages for any dwarves to excavate some coal off of this. But maybe it's better than getting a charcoaler, it's because it has metal upkeep. Horrible. So how far is it? The mountain. Pretty far, right? Yeah. But we could actually start digging there. How much have I played Dwarf Fortress? I guess not too much. It was like maybe 60 to 80 hours. I'm not sure on exact count because I don't. It is not on Steam yet, so there's no way to tell that. Dig a tunnel here. Check the noise overlay. Actually flowing out of the room, but here is pretty reasonable. This might get... What was this supposed to be? Oh, it's eatery, right? So what we'll have to do is we'll have to cancel some of these jobs. Keep that as buffer for noise. And it's gonna be a small eatery in here. Get these trees. This road can be actually removed. This is the old one that led to the workshop for furniture. One thing that we could do is we could make a hunter inside, a bigger one than we have. Or maybe maybe two of them. I believe they would fit nicely in here. I wouldn't say 8 hours is not too long. Yeah. A neat game. But it has its own problems, right? Not perfect. Okay, let's get the hunter here. A fair amount of time, but nowhere near enough to master it. So just fiddling around while usually it resulted in me dying to random attack because I either didn't have proper defenses or just I did cut into a cave and then something horrible came from below and started murdering people inside the fortress. Always fun. How many idols do we have? 7? Or odd jobbers rather, not idols. We actually update the Discord announcement. And also the fish went slightly down, I think. Not good. But we already have enough, as many fishermen as we can. So we'd have to make another fishery. Would probably not be too efficient. Unless get it here. Good work. There are some pretty good fishing spots further up, but not necessarily here. Why don't we start with clearing this? Almost done. I have nearly enough odd jobbers as I would like. Probably trouble with some services. Stages. Proximity is bad, right? Oh, it's quality, right. Environment. Riches, noise, getting better. Add an eater in here. Cut this one short. Get another fishery. Too far, probably. If we have that, we would have 71 fish amount and that would be 9 workers. If we add all this, it would drop the fish amount significantly. Let's just build this. And we'll have to make a storage area. Go somewhere over here. Might have to expand it actually. Doesn't want me to build it anywhere. Cutting off parts of the thing. Right, we can do this then. If it really wants me to connect everything up. I don't want the fisherman to drop. Efficiency is actually 100. Got that. And we'll connect this road probably around here. Let's check the noise overlay. It's gonna use some of our stone, which is good. How about the eatery? Hold there, just need more work on this. So we will do that eventually. Just don't have that many odd jobbers currently. So also not auto-employ people in here and keep this at 2. Should be able to stock this up properly. That should speed up how quickly people are able to grab food. We also have one exterior one. Not great. How are we doing on this? It'll take a while to get this done. Okay, we also have money, but we want to keep it as the wealth instead of spending it. New hunter will get done soon. How many do we have currently? 4. Right. My hope is that they will actually be happier if they work inside. They spend a bunch of time on the butchering table, and if it's outside, they get a debuff. They are dwarves. Want to keep anything that we can inside. That we also shift the stage and have it here instead. I think that would be a pretty good idea. Hunters are excavated. Gonna have to get some auxiliary stations. And not enough for all the stuff we would want, so we'll just get a workbench, singular one. Then bump this up until it's 100. And where is the eatery? Can we edit that? Stone, right? Yeah. Switch it. Oh, it's done. Okay. Just threw a bunch of stuff on the floor. Wanted to make sure it was constructed out of stone. I think we got one more newcomer. They are doing this. Good. This is done. Get all the hunters in there. And then we will salvage this building. Yes. Okay. That should help the popularity a little bit. But every little bit helps. Get a stone road in each of these corridors. Then you want to do the same thing here with the stage. How's the fisherman going? Actually 99% cleared, which tells me it's probably bugged out a little bit. I'll have to wait until some wild plant or something disappears. I had it happen once before and then it magically solved itself at some point automatically. How are the animals? 61. Still not able to make another pasture yet. The hunters were close to the food warehouse at least. Is done? Yes it is. Build speaker. Right here. We'll dismantle this one. How many carpenters do we have? 10? Quite enough. We also have 186 furniture. Part of me thinks we should sell the furniture. What do we want to research now? We have 300 points. There is a fishing upgrade. Would be great. Then selective breeding, which is for... oh. Yeah, let's get both of these actually. It's gonna help the food, which will result in more people if we get more food stocks. And maybe we should focus on bread next. So that would be... take a look at harvestable wild plants. There should be a whole bunch of grain. Yeah, there is grain there. We have these mushrooms. Not even sure we are collecting those. We definitely should. There is a bunch of grain here. Okay, let's get that. Mushrooms. And yeah, once we stockpile some grain, we should start making some flour and then bake the bread. Bread, great for attracting people. $155 now. Still not enough to cover all our needs. It's in a good place, I think. What are the other fishermen? 100% cleared. You just need to get around to doing it actually. That will take a while. They'll have to do the roads instead. At some point we also want to... Yeah, let's take a look at the janitor. There is a lot of trash, so let's add one more. It might impact our happiness otherwise. How are you doing digging this? Get a stone road going. Here as well. And this eatery, is it affected by noise? No, not at all. Great. Exactly how you wanted it. Its workload is fairly high. Do we have designated storage for grain? I think we should have one, right? Yeah, we do. Just buff it up a little bit, we have enough space. Like ages for them to haul stuff from this warehouse to all the way to here. Workload is 100, right? Yeah. Get another one. Ah, our fisher is constructed, probably, and it just gobbled up an insane amount of workers. Keep like one person here for now. You don't have enough people to justify going ham on that, just that. But eventually we'll want to buff it, because fish is getting slowly depleted, I think. How are the rations? They're not doing too great. I'd like to give them another employee at some point. They're just struggling with getting the people. Services amount, yeah, that's the stages. I cannot justify making the better ones. I don't have the cut stone. News spots. Proximity is lacking, but it's rising slowly. Okay. Spots, hearts, fine. Wells is fine. Apartments. Quality is 100. Proximity is kind of bad. Meals is fine. Proximity is suffering a little bit. Take a look at research. I think we want 50 points before we can get the baker. So after that we should get it. And take a look what it will require. Otherwise, for popularity we might just have to unlock another service. We want to make them happier. So that would be... Actually, drinks, yeah. Drinks are something they love. Proximity is lacking and access is horrible. Because we don't have enough dormitories, right? But the apartments should be sufficient for everyone. Some of them are probably still using the dormitory from time to time, right? Currently nobody is here. How are the animals? The 7. Now the popularity is growing a little bit. There is a harvest. Could move these depots closer as well at some point. Let's wait until we have 50 research. Workload is just 6. Let's drop the employees from here. Help with the other tasks. Might want to get another ration maker. I don't think there is another coal source anywhere here. No, we would have to go all the way here. Get it? We attracted another dwarf. At some point it might be worth it if we export furniture and import straight up metal and just build ourselves the paper maker and probably charcoal maker. The buildings will cost some metal in upkeep as well when they repair it, but it's not gonna be too much. So we could certainly afford that, I think. We sell furniture and we can have more carpenters as well. The only problem might be more wood, which we could easily fix with another woodcutter. We really want it. There's a prime spot for one there. And also the pastures are probably full, right? Yeah. So another pasture is gonna be good. Do we want another kind of animal? We could get the onks. So we can get some cotton. But the hides are useful for clothing as well, so there is no reason to not get it. And we'll actually clear these rocks. I want to have the other pasture adjacent. It's gonna be a while before they do that. With the research, right, let's take a look. Spirituality would actually buff the needs, right? We get the graveyard. Brewery is another research. We cannot get that yet. And I strongly suspect the brewery is gonna require metal. So what should we go for? Maybe spirituality first. That would require just some stone or something. Very easy to get. And we could actually start to move the depots, I think. I'd like to cut an access into the side here. Or do we want the depots here? Yeah, we do actually. At this one. Another road in the middle. Another road there. They are 4x4, right? Yeah. Oh, we are raising the population slightly, that's good. I mainly attribute that probably to having enough food. Flavor, not do that. Oh, they are 5 by 5, right. Of course they are. Could make one here. One like this. And this would require 2 tiles to the side, like that. But it's still rising, but days of food is going down. Let's get a few extra fishermen. Yeah. They are clearing the stone, so that's gonna take a while. Why don't we get rid of these? I need to get this export depots here. This block is done. Yeah, this is the game music. Actually, shortcutting here. Not great. Get this to sell furniture when we are above 200 items in the inventory. Then we will also sell the hides, which is here. Above 200 and 326. And here, might want to sell something else as well. I don't really want to sell the meat. Maybe if we are above something like 2000, then we will want import depot and the mountain here. Yes. Gonna take them a while to finish all the tasks we have for them. We almost have the 100 research. Take a look. You could get the brewery. Why don't we try that? See what it actually costs. Costs metal. And the baker. Costs metal as well. Okay, it was a dumb decision. We wanted the graveyard instead, so next research will go towards that. Get 2 extra carpenters. It's gonna buff up the happiness of jobs. And we can sell the excess furniture. That'd be good. Meat should be going up slightly. Fish went up as well. The new fishery. We'd probably benefit from a small housing area somewhere around here eventually. Something to think about. And I'm making lots of dosh. How are you doing on hauling the stuff from this warehouse? It's almost done. Also drop the wood from here, and we have some furniture or something. Yeah, I'll drop that as well. As well as the cotton. Nothing will be kept here, and we'll scrap this warehouse eventually. I also want to have the janitor indoors. So how big is it? This is the janitor. That is... My house is that. I need to designate something that's buildable. So it would be 7 by 7. But it's counting the walls, so the room itself is just 5 by 5. You can easily fit it somewhere. It'd be good in a central location, probably. Could be it. You can have it here. Gonna block this a little bit, but we can shift this here actually. Then if you excavate 5 by 5 area, then I have an access point through the middle. Should allow us to place a janitor in there. This mushroom farm is almost done. Stone road going. Start importing some metal. So import it until our stocks are above 51. And pottery. No, clothes, right? Also keep some clothes on hand. And then let's do pottery. Bit minimal. I want to designate this stockpile to accept clothes as well. Where are the clothes? Here. Get like 2 crates. Gonna cost a lot of money, but it's gonna be important. Let's build a speaker. Here. We might have to actually excavate the walls themselves for the janitor. Might not allow us to build it. And have a pasture here. How are you doing on livestock supplies? Nah, 7 and 9. Almost enough to afford another big pasture. Probably I prefer the bigger ones now. You lost some money, which tells me that we have imported some stuff, right? Not sure what that was. If it was clothes, they immediately took that, maybe. No, they are bringing something, right? Metal? No. Can actually check this. So we have pottery. Didn't think we have any metal yet. No, 0 metal. Not sure what that was. Almost done. Make it happen. Okay, and refill mountain cave, yeah. They are doing it automatically. Good. Gonna increase happiness as well. As they will be having that inside the mountain. Not auto deploy. Let's keep 5 people on that. I'll scrap this one. Might actually want to keep another generator up here somewhere. Four by 4, 5 by 5. Then they will have to build a few walls, but it will still count, I think, as being inside the mountain. How big is this one? Would be 34 by 34. So we are gradually moving everything inside, it should be good. They would probably like this stuff to be inside as well. But we have this here. We'll have to move the stage down here and then have one up here. Shuffle it around a little bit. Almost done. Did we buy any metal yet? Yes, we did. Means we could get a brewery going. Let's take a look. I'll want to excavate a building that will be a brewer. I think it has to be that big. But maybe go bigger and then make sure we wall this off. Dig into the mountain there and there. still need a whole bunch more grain. So might be time to get another farm going. We could actually... yeah, why don't we designate some more grain? There should be a whole bunch of it here. Not awfully close, but they're gonna get it. Not done. Copy a room. Click on that. Walls as well. Doors. Done. Mistake. Cancel. I had it rotated wrong. Alright, I need to cut an entrance here. For some reason I didn't have it. This will get done soon. Let's get a storage along this wall. Kettles where the subjects work. So this will get just this. Then we need to make efficiency stuff. If we really wanted this, it would require extra efficiency. Yeah, let's get it there then. Fine. Will require a bunch of metal, so let's hope they can get it. Got a few more craftsmen. More stuff will get built, which will be bother. Let's not auto-employ people. Let's keep this at... We'll split them up, so we'll have 3 here, and we'll have 3 down here. What was built? The brewery, right. Not auto-employ, keep 3 people working here. Also build a pasture. No problem. It would require 11 people to run most effectively. So we could scratch some other professions for now. Maybe. Cannot think of anything really. Maybe drop a few woodcutters. But it doesn't solve anything. In here we have a person that's working here and it's not necessary, so let's destroy that. We should get more people soon, hopefully. Also designate alcohol. I don't know if we have a space for it here. Yeah, there is drinks thing, right? Yeah. Missing coal, missing pottery. We should get them the pottery soon, but coal is a problem. Might have to import it as well. So how are we doing on clothes? We have any? Leather. Switch this from clothes to importing coal. And we'll buff up the storage for it. We got more people. Pasture already has 24. Those all the ones we had in stock. Okay. Farm is almost done. It's gonna gobble up 6 people. I somehow destroyed it. I don't know how that happened. Look at the room again. The walls. Cannot click on things, otherwise horrible stuff will happen. Hopefully we'll get them to coal soon. Bought some metal. We have some grain ready, but I'm not sure how much it's gonna require. Probably quite a bit. Take a look if there are any other grains here. Probably just vegetable. Because there is some here, so get that. Get this as well. Are the rations doing? We have surplus production now, that's good. Increase our food stocks. Equipment went slightly up from some clothing, but we already depleted it, I think. Right? Where is the clothes category? Here, it's 0, right. We have to get another import depot, and we cannot do that easily. We have to keep some pottery on hand as well. Metal. Oh, now we have 28 clothes, right. But they are gonna use it up pretty quickly. But it's probably gonna make them a little happier with the equipment. Eventually. And do we have any coal? Not yet. Hopefully we'll buy enough soon. Increase this. Probably already paid for it, considering how not enough money we have. And we've built the mushroom farm, right. It has enough employees, that's good. Only have one odd jobber. but it should solve itself pretty quickly. Minus 34 outside, but a bit. Take a look at research. Let's get to the graveyard. Build it here. Okay, let's build that. Might require a graveyard tender, not sure. Like we have enough generators, they even are idling a little bit. Do you finally get some coal? I don't think so. You also have insane amount of stone. Have to use it up for something. Okay, there are some remnants of this building, so let's remove it. Remove these trees as well, while we are at it. Start building this. Okay, let's copy. No, let's do it manually actually. Let's take a look at agriculture farm for grain. This one is many tiles? 16 by 22. I'll just fill this in. Very fertile, so good. And let's dig a channel as well for irrigation. Now we have some coal blended. We should start working on drinks. That would raise the popularity significantly, I imagine. It even consumes pottery on a regular basis, which is horrible. Let's increase the import value then. Import amount rather. Keep more on hand even though it's gonna cost us an army and lag. How are we doing on furniture exports? Let's export more furniture. Add some extra workers. Okay, we have another level that's gonna increase the popularity as well. 21, I don't even think we have 21 workbenches in here. Let's count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 23. Got 23 craftsmen. Because we got a sudden influx of people and they are even waiting to pile in, so let's increase the amount. 300. It was the drinks, no doubt. They just love to drink. Get another brewer. Another ration maker. Get more fishermen going. Get a few more woodcutters. How are the toilets doing? Increase work slots by 1. It's going. Let's increase the storage capacity for coal and Also pottery. As well as I wanted to import something else, right? The clothes, right? We need another. Oh, we are low on cash. I have to start selling more. Above 1,000 meat. Otherwise, it's gonna shut off the drinks thing. Also, take a look if we have the drinks here. Yeah, 6, 10. At least we should keep some stock so that even if you run out of money, keep them having it. Oh, insane amount of dwarves now. Okay, the grain farm is up and running. Gonna require 5 people to operate it. Make a farm for fruit. Take some channels. Might even need an extra woodcutter or two. Pasture is half full. Okay, how's the graveyard looking? 2 employees. Should actually shut off the mass grave, I think. Or maybe it's not a bad thing to have it. It was an emergency thing. Give it this amount of dwarves. We will definitely need another sleeping quarter, so you can see the dwarves everywhere. We'll have to make another big building then, and it's gonna require a bunch of fabric we cannot afford currently. Guess we could make our own weaver. But do we have enough cotton? A little bit. We've made an onyx pasture. That's a bother. We'll make another one that will be onyx. But this one needs to be filled first. The dormitory is actually getting full. Not good. (18 by 22). Take this. I might struggle with services a little bit since we have so many subjects. They are even standing outside to listen to the speaker. I want a stage down here probably. It's slightly bigger. Take a look at the stage. If we build the basic one, it's just 10 furniture and 10 wood. This would cost cut stone. This as well. The masonry is workshops 3. And it costs metal. We've made a paper maker actually. Speed up the research. That will provide us with some bonuses to keep the city stable. Don't think we will need too many of these. Gonna require a bunch of metal to set up. Maybe okay. Build that. Yeah, we don't have that much stuff. How are the drinks doing? There's some grain left. A few drinks in here. That's dangerous. I don't think getting another brewer would do anything. There is not enough spaces for them to work. Right? Can try to add one, see what he does. Maybe when one of them runs off, he can build a task. Could be good. How are you doing on coal? Where is the coal? Here, 300, okay. And grain, 147. Pottery. Where is the pottery? I always thought it was somewhere over here. Here, 152, okay. We are still struggling to keep the mushrooms. Maybe the other farm will kick in its production pretty soon, hopefully. We'll also be making our own grain with the farm, so. Look at this fishery. Whoa. It's really poor fishing grounds. There would be one efficient in there, but it's around the lake. It's not great. Instead, we should build either a dormitory, which would be very easy to set up, or the flats, which we cannot afford currently. Maybe a small dormitory here would be good. Preferably inside the mountain, so it's at least getting the bonus from being inside. How many tiles? 4. Would want it like this. Then have it be accessible through here. As well as from this side. Connect it like this. Gonna be a lot of tasks to do. Take a look at the paper maker. Alright, we have 10 people in here, that's insane. But we have the employees, so might as well do it. Gonna boost our research production significantly once we get the paper to them. Yeah, insanely fast now with the paper. What are the 300? Get some bonuses to our stuff. We are horrible farmers. And also maybe let's get the breeding for the pastures. I'll need the Ong's pasture soon. Take a look. 40 out of 68. Still not full enough. This is getting excavated. What's this? Want to set up a stage here. I would really like to be it to be the other one, but we just cannot make it because it's insane to get the necessary stuff. How large it is? It is slightly bigger, right? So it's 4x4. Three by three. Wouldn't fit there. That's noisy area. Have it here. Open the sides. How are you doing on toilet duty? Should add more people to it. It looks like it's getting clogged up. Horrible. The other eatery definitely helped a little bit, I think. The access. We're making money, but we are spending it all on getting more stuff. At least the research is flying. What do you want to get? We have 450. Could get farming 2 for global bonus to all farms. Get that. And then we'll invest into some marketing technology for getting more better prices. The drinks are really low. I don't like. Should have made this larger for sure. Should expand it. It's gonna cost a bunch of metal. And it's also blocked by terrain, right? Dig into the mountain here. And also here, probably. Expand it as much as possible. Need to be a large building. Didn't even realize it's gonna suck so much. Okay, let's get a stage. Take that. How's the pasture doing? It's getting filled up, but slowly. Is this done? Not yet. $500 research. Could improve something. Could do the prices. So it would be marketing, right? There is a tag for it, I'm sure. Jobs, woodcutter, foreign relations. That's gonna improve our prices significantly. excavated, right? Yeah. Expand the room. Gonna cost some metal. Gonna be stone. And it like this. Gonna be. Gonna have to remove some objects. I'll just build it like this. Oh, enough items, right? Let's get doorways. Cattle. There's a wooden structure that needs to be removed first. And we can get the cattle done. Storage. You mentioned you didn't have Zeus plus Poseidon earlier. Felt worth mentioning it's 50% discount on Go currently. And discount on Emperor at the moment. Okay, I'll consider getting it. But I don't have GOG account, I don't think. For the most part I just use Steam, but might get an account. It's probably not a big bother. And the room. Locked. Right, doorways. I did lure a bunch more people in here, which is a problem. Increase the metal storage. Why do you not get this tile? Blocked by terrain, right? Needs to be excavated. What's that tile? Stone wall. Move that, please. And scrap the building, right? How it works. Let's get the brewery. Want a tile in the middle, probably 2, how it looks like. It's actually, it needs to be 4 tiles from a place. Like that, and like that. And let's get some kettles going. This side. Would even like to get more. They'll need a storage. Need auxiliary kettles. Gonna be expensive. Could block up the access point probably. I don't really want to have it here. Might do get rid of that. Now there's a lot of cattle there. Could get a very small cattle here, and then auxiliary there, 87, 93. Would still not be enough. If we block this, it would. We only need this door really. Like that. It's gonna be expensive. You almost have 500 research. Get to the next level of foreign relations. Can improve the prices. Take a look. Currently we get 10 for meat, 12 for skins, 20 for furniture. It's a great price for everything. should be getting richer soon, hopefully. Missing 4 metal. I hope it gets solved pretty quickly. He'll get upset with no drinks. I hope we get some grain soon. How much do we have currently? Almost 400 actually. It's not too bad. Coal is also looking fine. Water is okay. Did you get more metal? I don't think so. The mushrooms are finally looking like we at least have some, but still not enough. This is not full yet. No other pasture just yet. You'll need another toilet work everywhere. Very sad. I hate doing that. Making toilet attendants. You need so many of them. It looks like we are consuming all the paper we are making, so that's sad. We actually only have 6-7 workbenches. Why do we have 10 people in here? Not necessary. Hopefully we'll sell some stuff soon. We really need the money. We're not doing great right now. We need the metal. Okay, it's there. They're gonna do it. How many people can work here? Whole bunch, but only few of them can cook. No, a bunch of these are actually kettles. Right, let's keep them auto-employed then. We really need more drinks, so it'd be good to get some surplus. And it's gonna gobble up a lot of grain and a lot of coal as well. Even pottery. Should probably increase the amount we stockpile actually. We are slowly running low on crate space in here as well. But doing noise. Yeah, this is emitting some. Okay. It's almost done. We do need the other mushroom farm. They are really eating a lot of mushrooms. It would also be a good idea to buff up the mushroom farm production. How much would that cost? 900? Fine. Probably gonna get it. Somebody died? Sure. Maybe he was just sleeping on the ground. Need a dormitory soon. Get this expanded by 2 tiles. Reduce the amount of people that work here actually. Keep like 10, that's enough. How about the livestock? It's almost full, 60, but still not enough. We'll actually do it. A few more librarians if we can get them. Carpets. I don't think we can afford carpets. We don't have things. But just a few shelves could solve the issue. Gonna be hideous, but it's gonna work. Most important part. Yeah, drink is piling up. And our mana is actually rising now. Good. Stocks are reasonable, apart from pottery. We are consuming a lot of it for the drinks. Almost done. Get this. Build them in the entrances. Forgot that here. Maybe here as well. No, here we have it. How many is that? Can have more. Added 4, I think. We are still lacking paper. Insane. Could maybe fit another workbench in here. But they would require another auxiliary station. Do it. Okay, we can build the dormitory. So beds are how many tiles? 3. So we want it like this. Gonna require one in the middle as well. Absolutely it is. A bunch of beds. Get some knickknacks. Bring the comfort up. Almost there, okay. Build it. Livestock is full. Get another pasture. Bonks time. Build them this side. Make it reasonably big. Stretch this road a little bit. Prepare a room. Did I make it larger? Might have done that. Okay. Yeah, balls. Can have doorway there. Don't need the other one, I don't think. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Build it. Should be done fairly soon. And I'll still have more beds. Pretty sure they are complaining about that. Money is still very low. It's bad. I don't think we can get more hunters reasonably because animal amount is depleted around here. It's pretty bad. But just pastures are probably our best bet. So the onks is gonna yield some meat as well. No skins, unfortunately. We don't have enough for the mushroom farming yet, but we'll want that eventually. One other thing that would be good is another level of this. 75. Let's do that actually. We'll get the other mushroom farm for the food. Take a tunnel. Connect this up. That's how many spaces? 53. Be pretty good for them to have a faster access to it. Do you want any more farming? Eventually we'll want the grain as well for the bread. But I don't think we are at a point where we can do that easily enough. We're actually very low on pottery. So if we do by a bit, it costs metal and then pottery. It needs workshops too. And it also wants metal. No, just wood and stone. We could get that. Farm is done, great. More mushrooms you can get, the better. We are really going through a lot of them. Tunnel is getting there. Could have done our own charcoaler, probably. Why don't we do that? It's gonna cost a bunch and it's gonna be pretty big. Dig it and we'll make an access like that. And like that. We'll cancel out our coal imports because we won't need them anymore. Should be pretty good. How's the wood doing? It's falling slowly, so let's make sure we have that. And we can actually improve our woodcutters once, I think. The smithing. Carpentry is great for more carpentry. Woodcutter, yeah, let's improve woodcutters once. Then I would love to get carpentry technology, so we should do that. We are selling it as well, so be pretty valuable. What's this doing? I'm hoping it's gonna get used a lot. Might use this area for some more farming actually. Now pretty close to this. Are we low on something? We might get another grain farm. Make sure we can actually afford a baker at some point. Probably could get it here. Channel. Or actually, do we want that? I wanted another woodcutter there. Might be a slight issue. We could have one here. Like this. Then they'll need auxiliary, efficient. Connect this stone road up. Even though it's gonna cause some of our people to probably diverge towards here. It's gonna be good for quick access. We are almost here, but still quite a far away for the coal. Not viable. Instead we'll do the charcoal once we get more wood cutting. Expand it. Cannot be much larger, unfortunately. Gonna do fine once this is done. Gonna bring stuff there to construct it now. Gonna be expensive in workers. This farm is not done yet as well. Concern. Somehow we are really struggling on the paper production. Really not as efficient as I wanted it to be. Could expand it potentially, but it will cause noise. do it. I'm not too excited about doing that. I wanted to keep this for goods or food production, but maybe we want to expand the paper instead for sake of the research. Or we could have another place for it. Not sure. Yeah, now we are -5 workers. This woodcutter could build, but just slash the production. Farm will be more important currently. Then we can increase this. I might need to focus on some sort of service right now. I should deplete it in knowledge. I guess we want another library. It's insane because we already have a bunch of librarians in here. But it's clearly not enough for the amount of technology we have. That's pretty bad. This. Goods. Right? That's gonna be something to think about next time. I think this was plenty we played today. Played various games, played some Starship Troopers, then some They Are Billions, and now this. So I think we are gonna drop a save. Overwrite it and take a look if there is somebody else we could raid. Elcor is playing Nebuchadnezzar. Raid Elcor. And thanks for tuning in.